Hey Pisces, welcome to my channel. This is a love romantic relationship reading for Pisces. This is who is coming towards me reading for you guys. This is applicable for singles only. So please, universe, what is the message ready for Pisces to know, meant for them to know? What is the love opportunity for Pisces? Who is connecting, reconnecting? What is the love opportunity for Pisces in dating, getting to know? Is there a past or is there a recent person that would connect, reconnect for Pisces, please? All right. I'm going to do 3 reading for today, Pisces. Okay. Your card is ready. All right. I hope you're doing well, Pisces. This is for you. This is for you guys. Please don't forget to click the notification bell, Pisces, because that will give you the news feed whenever I upload a new video. Okay? This is for Pisces. Okay. Okay, let's start your reading. The first 3 cards on top, okay? The first 3 cards on top, Pisces, this is your ex, all right? So this could be an ex-husband, an ex-partner, ex-wife, someone you've shared a lot of memories, like a minimum of 1, 2, 3 years, 4 years, 5 years, 6 years. It's a relationship where you consider the partnership. Oh, it's a long-term relationship, all right? You've got kids with this, but things really didn't work because your person, they went through some sort of a midlife crisis, or they crave for some of you it's a third party, for some of you there was an emotional breakdown or outburst. It could be so much argument or so much pressure lead this person to totally detach because they can't handle emotional breakdown. All right, if it's not a third party, it's an emotional breakdown. Like it was too much for them to handle the emotional stress, the verbal war, abuse between you and each other. You know, if it's not the way I describe it, this is an ex-person who you, I'd say, have a long-term relationship, and you've shared a lot of good memories, okay? But those good it went bitter, all right? It went sweet, bitter, sour. You know, that's the that's how I see you guys. Your relationship went to it went to a whack, like, you know, 7 of Cups. It was just one choice, and it became scattered. 7 of Cups. It's everywhere. It could be during that time with you and your ex. You have a good relationship, then the career, then travel, then kids. You know, it's a combination of. It's something that's went out of control because you're new parents, you've got kids and career, you have a career and they have a career, and then travel and expense. It's something that you and this person have to break down things into pieces in order for you guys to be whole again. And when you pull yourself, you weren't able to pull the relationship together. You were just at the point of it's really more of you break down, you separated, you disconnected. You have to do this, otherwise it's gonna destroy you individually. Like, you really try hard to fix the relationship, but it's a lot to mend this broken heart. You know, there's a lot of things to fix, and so you've decided to let go. It was too much. There's a lot of problem versus, there's a lot of reason to separate than reason to stay. That's what I'm getting. So, this person still feels like you're still married, like something to do with a commitment. Like they are still considering you as some sort of a relative. It's this love opportunity. It's more of a highlight to you. Pisces, that this person, because of that long, that that commitment, the years that you've been together, they consider you as a related, like a family member. So if there is, because I'm really picking up around end of November to December time, they will miss you, all right? They will miss something to do with old ways, old school. It's very nostalgic. That's the vibe I'm getting with the combination of the color. It's reminiscing the memory lane. Okay. I think we just had Scorpio new moon, and then Scorpio, a Mercury retrograde in Scorpio. So what I'm picking up with the energy is that the universe is bringing us old connection and old emotion that is tied up with people from the past. And if not the case, the universe is sending us emotions, old emotions that we need to clear out, like old feelings. For some reason, I'm also getting like weird dreams of past, and somehow it reminds me of how I feel that way, and somehow that feeling or emotions, old emotions, it is something that I am applying in the present. So there's a strange energy that the universe is doing their work in the background to bring us old people that we have unrequited emotions, unfinished emotions. And this is to kind of, tap, the universe is tapping our shoulder. Are you done with this emotion? Because if you're done, you need to let go of it in 2019. All right? Something to do with, this is the last time I'm going to remind you. Otherwise, there's going to be a blockage. So this is the sort of energy I'm getting to this reading, is that you've got old feelings, nostalgic emotions and feelings connected to this person in your past, that somewhere around November to first week of December, they would be active. Okay, they're not really rekindling romance, but it's more of rekindling the old days where you feel nostalgically connected to the old you and them, and how the relationship is something like that. It's when you guys connect or reconnect again, this person will I'd say it's like a relative. It's a distant. They see you because you guys stayed the longer years. They see you as an old soul friend or a relative, a distance relative. Okay, so it's really good because you'll get some closure out of it. It's reflecting in a love opportunity because this is your love past person. So yeah, it was, if I was to describe this person, their immune system in terms of emotional health in the past was very weak, that they have to let go. Seven of Cups, there's a lot. I'm drowning with emotions, with the challenge that you had in the past. The breaking point was too much for them. You could handle it, Pisces, because you're water sign, but they can't. All right, so this is first reading. Wow, that was heavy. Okay, I need to purge this energy. This is heavy. Okay, now moving on. The next three cards. This three cards, Pisces, is the recent one. All right, this is a recent connection. So if you're dealing with a recent connection, this is this reading. So around August, September, October time, there was some injustice that this person did over to you. It could be a Libra, a Cancer, Scorpio, or a Pisces. Now, they will come back, all right? They are rushing to come back to get into you, to be in communication with you again. So, the thing with this person is that they will turn around, they will tweak and turn the details in a manner that it would sound like it is your fault, but actually in reality it is more of them who, I'd say, who is at fault of whatever delay, issue, argument. All right, but they would use the strategy of being the Knight of Swords, fast, too furious. They would speak fast. They would, they would. For some of you, they've kind of prepared for this, to use this tactic so that they could get in right away. Like they wanna. It's a subject. It's an argument. It's a subject matter where they want to talk about it so fast and get rid of it and move on again. All right, because they want to really they want to really move things quickly. Like they want to move past this subject. Like they want to quickly touch the subject and off you go to the next chapter of your dating or getting to know. The reason why they are acting this way, because they don't want the the blame to them, something to do with they don't want to be accountable of that. So it's an argument, or it's a communication where, if for example, if I'm guilty, I'm going to be quiet. This person is guilty, and he will brush the topic and off you. It's like avoiding the topic, so they will speak quickly. They will redirect communication, or they will act angry or upset to divert the conversation into something else, and you would not be able to pin them with their error. So it's a reminder to you, do not let this thing slip off, because they would repeat it again. So if this person ghosted you, if this person said something nasty or bad or did something, or it could be as simple as they promised you this, they didn't do it. So have a courage to not like confront them properly, like not argue, because they would come very aggressive and very fast approach, so fast that you wouldn't really understand what the and the next thing is that you're back in conversation again, and you've never really dealt with the real issue. So it's just more of a reminder that whoever this recent person is who ghosted you or did something that pissed you off, or something to do with they didn't promise what they say, they will be coming back very fast. You need to be in control or slow this person, all right, to to kind of remind them that, hey, you shouldn't be arguing, you shouldn't be aggressive. You have some explanation to do before you come inside, before I let you in, because they're rushing. Knight of Swords, I'm rushing back. It's get out of my way. I want to get in again. I want the pass. So be in control, because you have a point to ask this person. It would slow them. It will stun them. Because they're rushing so fast that when you shoot them the question, hey, you are forgetting to explain me this before I let you in. I want to know this. It would slow them. Okay, you would made an impression to them if you manage to respectfully, I'd say, ask or confront them in a very nice way. Okay, because they need to learn their lesson, especially if this is a vanisher or a ghosting kind of thing. They can't just leave you hanging around and then come back like some, you're not the telephone that I'm not using my phone, you stay in my bed, I'm gonna use my phone, so I'll get it. So you're a person, okay? You are a person and you have feeling. So don't be a doormat where they could just step around, right? They're capable of doing that because they know that they can charm you. So this time they will move quickly. So if in the past they were charming you, this time around they will move quick past, so that they could get in without being noticed that they made some issues. It's like a thief. this thief is so fast. They will get into your heart. They will steal your heart again. Okay? So be ready. Okay, this is a recent connection. Now, the last 3 cards, this is futuristic. So this is love opportunity, new one, incoming love opportunity. So if, for example, this person, it didn't work, right? You've got around, you met a person around August time, May, or May, June, July. There's May, June, and then August. So they hold back, but this is actually a love opportunity for you. Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo, you see this person around. Probably you message this, or they message you for few times, like, because the world card is here. It seems to be that this person completed a cycle to you. So it could be like they've been around your life, connected to you in your life with a friend, or it could be a previous work colleague or a friend of a work colleague. Like, because the Wheel of Fortune, this is revolving. So you are revolving with this person. You see this person in a party, a common friend, in social media. They're around you. Around July, May, June, July, you have some sort of a feeling that they are interested. And then there was some movement between the two of you, May, June, July. And then August was really direct, that you felt that this person is wanting to connect to you romantically, but they hold back. So August, September, October, November, December time, they would be because maybe they know that you've got a person around, because they hold back. 4 of Pentacles, like, I'm gonna hold back because I'm not sure whether Pisces is available. So around December time, this person would have the courage to really proceed. Okay, they will proceed. This is a person that you have never, so you've never, there was no direct consistent text or call communication that you are dating. Like, maybe you've exchanged 1 or 2, that's it. Or you have some sort of a glance or checking out each other, or maybe a friend of you gave you a hint that this person is interested, but they've never really made a solid move. Maybe few texts or more, but it didn't proceed. All right, you've never felt the connection, but there was an interest. All right, so they will be active again December time, and this is more promising versus the recent this card. All right, so there's a new so there is a new person on the way, because the Wheel of Fortune, this is them. All right, this is the Wheel of Fortune. This is your person tagging along. This is how they look like. They're still holding back because maybe they feel like, you're dating, getting to know. Because you've got a lot of common friends revolving. You're still like you're following each other. You're following each other, okay? Think of a person who, for example, you work in this company and you resign, and then you move and you see them, or a friend who knows them. Like, you are revolving. Every time you move, there is a common friend or connected. That's your linkage, all right? So thank you, Pisces. This is your reading. This is who's coming towards me reading. It's very interesting. Hope you like it. If you do, don't forget to hit the like, subscribe button, and the notification bell. Have a great day, guys. Take care. Bye-bye.